Hi trainers, and welcome to yet another episode of the Pokemon Safari Guide. Today we will be talking about a Pokemon who has been used in multiple seasons of the Safari Guide, or of the Pokemon Draft League, not the Safari Guide. Jack used it particularly. If you want to watch that, go on to our YouTube channel and watch some of Jack's videos in the Pokemon Draft League. His Slick Rick, as he called him. But yeah, Gastrodon, Galar number 231, National number 423. Gastrodon is known as the Sea Slug Pokemon, and it evolves from Shellos, not shells, at level 30. Its egg group is Water 1 and Amorphous, and it was first introduced in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. The two different color variations of Shellos depended on the location, so there are technically 4 different color variations whenever you factor in shinies. So there's the West Sea and the East Sea Shellos. Nothing really special about height or weight or gender ratio. Its type, though, is Water Ground, which we see is a pretty useful typing. Pretty much avoid grass at all times because it is 4 times weak to grass. But no other weaknesses. And it is immune to electricity, and Gastrodon, when using the Storm Drain ability, is also immune to water, with resistances to fire, poison, rock, and steel. If you want to read the Pokedex entries, you can pause now, but I'm not going to get into them. It's pretty much about how Gastrodon is a very gross and disgusting Pokemon. How it's pretty much just a slug and it oozes out really gross things. But you can pause now, but I'm going to continue with the video. It has 3 different abilities, the first being Sticky Hold, which items held by the Pokemon are stuck fast and cannot be removed by other Pokemon via Thief, Knockoff. So if somebody knows that you have a Gastrodon and they're trying to knock off leftovers, they're not going to be able to, which is why I like to run Sticky Hold in singles. It also allows me to use water-type attacks. Storm Drain draws in all water-type moves. Instead of being hit by water-type moves, it boosts special attack. So if it gets hit by a water-type move, then it's going to boost its special attack by 1, which is super useful. Sand Force is its hidden ability, and it boosts the power of rock, ground, and steel-type moves in a Sandstorm. Running this with the Sandstorm team isn't a bad idea. If you want to, you could run a Sand Force and run it next to a G-Max Rhyperior. With Sand Up, then not only will it get a special defense boost, making it even bulkier, but you can run Earthquakes or other attacks and it will be stronger because of, not only because of the sand, but because of the Sand Force. I call this the Quagsire but different build. It's basically the same concept. You absorb attacks, poison opponents, and recover health until they faint. You see the Earth power is a little bit better than Quagsire's. Quagsire has to go Scald and Earthquake, which separates the special attack and attack. But on this one, you can go both special attack with Earth power and Scald, and Earth power also lowers special defense, I believe, which is good. If you wanted to, you can run max special defense rather than defense, depending on the team. And if you wanted to, you could run all attacks and run Assault Vest or Choice Specs, and rather than defense, run special attack. You could try it. I don't know how successful it'd be, but you could try it. Alternative abilities, Storm Drain for doubles, and we've already talked about using Sand Force, but you can run Storm Drain to protect any Pokemon on your team that are weak to water, such as if you have a fire type or like a fire flying type. That's a good ability to have, especially with the ability to switch in on electric type attacks. However, with Storm Drain active, you will not be able to use any water type attacks because it will redirect your own water type attacks. Alternative moves, Blizzard, Ancient Power, Brine, Clear Smog, which is useful for eliminating stat changes, so keep that in mind. Hydro Pump, Icy Wind, and Beam. Infestation, Protect, Sludge Wave, Water Pulse, Weather Ball, and Yawn. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much exactly like Quagsire. So finally, this has been a product of Couch Pilot Games. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Couch Pilot Games, or you can join us on Facebook. We also have a Facebook group called the Pokemon Draft League, where you can talk to our Couch Pilots and our trainers. You can also get updates on whenever a Pokemon Draft League video drops, so that's pretty exciting. Like I said, Season 4 is coming up, and you're going to want to tune in to every episode, because every episode it's going to be high stakes, it's going to be good battles, and you're going to see some Pokemon that you didn't think you'd see before. So it'll be exciting. But anyway, thank you for your time. See ya!